Hi, this is John West Coast Connects. We reached out and spoke with Jennifer the other day, promised this free video, so here it is. I want to keep things really short and sweet. Just want to show you a couple of tips that you could do to really maximize your traffic online. So, with that, let me get started. You guys are doing a lot of good things here. You got your appointment button right here. You got your phone number and email at the top, so that's great. And looking through your site, there's a few other ways in which to convert. The only thing I would say is that usually you want to form submit here at the top as well, just to allow people to send an email real quick or a virtual chat or something. Those might help with conversions, but you got a lot of good things going on right from the get-go, so that's good. I also looked at your, some of your back pages, and you're doing pretty well here. The only thing I would say is that you really want to focus on the content and really focusing on specific keywords. So, I was looking at what you're ranking for. It doesn't show that you're ranking for anything really, and not in the top 100. And I did a search for roofing companies in Jacksonville. I'm sure there's, a little bit of volume for solar too. Usually there's much more volume in terms of roofing. And as you can see here, almost 10,000 searches a month for roofing. But, if I wanted to rank for roofing companies Jacksonville, right, I would have that verbatim within one of my, headings. I would have it within my content. I would even save an image as that keyword. So even like your logo here, instead of being saved as, logo, it would be saved as Roofing Companies Jacksonville, Florida, or something like that. So it's really important to have those keywords verbatim within your content. So even though you have quite a bit of content throughout these pages and in your homepage, you really want to make sure those keywords are there, saved as photos, or because this image, let's see what citing home, like this should be saved as a keyword as well. So going through and little bit of things like that, adjusting some of the content or adding to it, and getting those keywords in there will really help in getting you ranked for some of those keywords that you potentially would be looking at. And make sure they're buyer intent keywords, right? Like roofing companies Jacksonville, Florida. When somebody is wanting to search for something like a roofing company, it makes sense that they'll search for that. So those are the kind of things that you want throughout your content. So that would be my first tip. My second tip would involve this Google Business Profile. So you have a good start here. You have 22 five-star reviews, which is fantastic. And looking at the companies that are kind of winning in that area, you have Jaxie Wilson, SBC, and Tadlock. And really, you want to compete with these companies because everybody searches differently, right? Some people click on the first thing they see, which is a great reason to do run these Google guaranteed, these local ads. Some people click, here, which is a great reason to run regular ads. And there's quite a big percentage of people that come down to click on this map pack. And they can pull up to 40% of the traffic. So on a search keyword that search gets 900 clicks a month, you're looking at potentially 400 clicks a month that are going to these top three. So really a big way to bring in traffic. And then obviously you want to rank organically. So if you're bringing in different people from different variety of searches, you're gonna kind of maximize your search volume there. And adding reviews is a huge part of it, right? It shows that Google that you're doing a good job, and that your clients trust you and they enjoy the service that you're giving. You want to make sure this information is pretty consistent. So what we've noticed a lot of is like hours vary among platforms. So like maybe your website says something different, or your Yelp page, or whatever. So just make sure all this information is pretty consistent. Your address, your phone number, your if you have a Facebook page, so your Facebook, your hours, all those need to be pretty consistent. And then add photos that are saved as keywords and geotagged. So again, if I'm looking to rank for roofing Jacksonville, Florida, I might pick, like, say, let's just say these apartment complexes here, and just geotag it for that, and Google will feel that you did a service or roof at that location. So pretty important to show Google kind of where you're doing work uh, and what keywords that you're looking to go after. And then last but not least, build up the strength of your site. So this is kind of what a brand new site looks like. You don't have any referring domains or backlinks, and that's really what gives power to your site. And just to show you what that looks like in your competition, this is Prime Roofing. Okay, they have 848 referring domains, which are just websites that send links to their site, and they're getting and they have 626 do follow links, which are the ones that send power to their site, and they're almost ranking on 10,000 keywords, and they're getting like 5,500 clicks a month. So obviously, this takes a lot of time to get done. They started in like 2017, and but once you really get to this point, it's almost on autopilot, right? Like this thing is you want to still continue to build, and because links fall off and stuff happens, but they're really gaining traffic and getting momentum, and stuff's happening all the time for them. So I hope this has been helpful. I hope it's been informative. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions, comments, concerns. We would love to get your feedback either way. I also have a link to our Google Calendar. Myself or my business partner Jackie would love to get in touch with you at whatever time works for your schedule. So if you fill out that form, we'll get back to you. And with that, have a great day and God bless.